All set. Last runner going up. Lights on. Racing in the last. Zero Demerits was slow to begin. Also Rebel Knight, Avalon Bay, dropping back, point taken. MTA began brilliantly and goes to the front from the other favourite, Caragini Aurora, who's taking the trail. Moving up strongly is OBH on the outside with his usual speed. Rebel Knight is just off them, settling down, followed by Your Dreamin', who's sitting outside of No Apology. Settles 7th on the fence, and then came behind them Your Dreamin'. Power to St George's ahead of Your Dreamin', and out 3 wide. Skin and Tins is doing it tough. Zero Demerits travels on the inside of Diablerie from point taken and Avalon Bay. The speed slowed once OBH got to the front. MTA took the trail. Rebel Knight is up on the outside. Then Caragini Aurora, who's over on the inside. You're giving Power of St George a good run, about to make a move. You're Dreamin', and wider out Skin and Tins. The inside is No Apology, travelling well but needs daylight. And then Zero Demerits getting up on the inside of No Apology as they corner from point taken. Then Diablerie and Avalon Bay to the outside. Around the turn, Rebel Knight has raced up to OBH. MTA back in the centre. Caragini Aurora is joining in. Zero Demerits behind them. And on the outside is Power of St George. And now No Apology works clear as well. And Skin and Tins is out wider. Caragini Aurora, though, has burst to the front. Pike looking for 6. It's clear. Battling on is Power of St George in second place. And then Rebel Knight. But Pike's going to send the putters home a winner in the last. And Caragini Aurora has won. Caragini Aurora has beaten Power of St George, Rebel Knight and No Apology. And then came Your Dreamin', Zero Demerits. Wider on the track was Avalon Bay, followed by Skid and Tins. MTA didn't come on. Further back was OBH the inside. Well back was Point Taken. And tailing right off about 10 lengths away is Diablerie. And Willie Pike has done it with 6 winners today. Now, that's an outstanding performance by Willie. 4:30 and 1:60. Number 5 is the winner. 9 Power of St George has run second at 4:30, and a 3 Rebel Knight at $3.40. Now, prior to that race, the all up on the closing price fixed odds was 275 to 1 approximately. Spin the Knife, Red 53 all day session, Come Magic and Sugarcane. And that's just blown it out over 1,000 to 1 for the all up of the 6 winners for Willie Pike today. 5, 9, 3 and 2. Caragini Aurora gave it a beautiful run, and Willie was very confident going into the race. He spoke after his previous winner, Sugarcane, suggesting he really thought he could win the last with Caragini Aurora. And he sent it home, drove it to the front. Gee, it was travelling the top of the straight. Burst clear. Paris St George was given a great run by Yule. Rebel Knight battled home as he can do. He can keep up a really strong gallop, Rebel Knight, and he's boxed on so well again. And behind them, No Apology, who worked into the clear and has run 4th. The Quinella 27.69 exacta 475 trifecta. First 4 will be 2,715.60 as we head downstairs now to the connections with Brittany.
Thanks, Richie. And to a cheer to Pikey, a chant on the fence. All the boys on the fence, listen to them roar as William Pike comes in. Caragini Aurora just stops for a second and thinks, what is all this fuss about? Trainer Summer Dixon joins me now. Summer, how good is this? To the roar of the crowd, Caragini Aurora soaking it all up and makes it back-to-back victories.
Yeah, I'm getting used to this roar of the crowd, so I hope it continues with this horse. Very pleased to have her back. And when she's at her best, it's just the future. We just don't know what she can do.
Talk us through the run that, as you saw it today.
I watched it live, and to be honest, I couldn't really see where she was most of the time. I stood at the finish line at the last furlong, and I saw my horse in front, and I know she gets a little bit lost when she hits the front, but she was on task today. And when you have Willie aboard, he knows the horse well, and clearly he's ridden the horse, you know, the best, and it paid off.
What do you think's been the key at the moment to her great form that she is in?
I just think that she's a horse that you've got to keep happy, you've got to keep nice and fresh, and you've got to make sure that we look after her. And, you know, she's the queen of the stable, and there's a reason for it. So that's the way she performed today.
That's exactly the title she deserves as well. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Summer Dixon there, trainer of Carragini Aurora, who wins for the second time. Was a winner a fortnight ago, a winner again today. William Pike aboard on that occasion, and he comes back again to an enormous cheer. I think it was 2 weeks ago that they had the big crowd on the fence doing the Willie chants all day as well, Scott. So he's getting used to this. It is a record equaling 6 winners for the day for the Wizard. Standard practice really here at Belmont. And he jumps off the scales and he's catching up with Scott.
Well, he's had such a good fortnight. I speak to Willie more than I speak to my own mother at the moment. Willie, 6 winners on the program. First of all, before we get to the mare, congratulations to you. It's a wonderful achievement yet again to equal your own record.
Yeah, look, you come to, I get a lot of good rides and I come to the races probably capable of doing this, but it rarely ever pans out this way where you can get 6 on the board and take most opportunities for the day. So I'm pretty lucky it was my day today.
What about when things are going right for you? I was watching in the run. 3 back the fence to 1 out, 1 back in one little move there. It was quite well done.
Yeah, I think obviously I'm getting a lot of nice rides, and when they travel the way that Carragini Aurora did, you can sort of put them in some places that others can't. So pretty lucky I had the cattle and getting the job done.
The way she's going at the moment, it looks like she could win a couple more in a row as well, because she's certainly hit some form.
Yeah, she's hit form, and look, I'm not sure. I'll leave that part to the trainers, but she had a lot of runs, and you wonder when you start to wonder when enough is enough. But off of a win today, it's definitely not yet.
Congratulations and good luck throughout the week, and best of luck in the Hannon's Handicap on Thursday.
Yeah, thanks very much.
There's William Pike, 6 winners for the day, deserving of that enormous chant that he came back into. To everybody heading to the footy, enjoy it. To everybody staying here to watch it, enjoy it. Scott, a tip, Melbourne or Bulldogs?
Melbourne, 4 goals, 24 points.
Oh, I'll go Melbourne, 8 points. We'll see who's closer. Enjoy the footy, and that's us done from Belmont Park.
By a chumba